So I guess we're live.
Are we?
I think so. Not really sure. Let me go
How do you
see.
know?
I don't know. It's my first time doing it. So,
Do 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 do.
oh, there we are.
Is it a delay?
Nope. So I guess we're live.
Yeah, there is.
So now so what we'll do is you and I can talk here, and then if we get any comments or whatever, we'll pop it up.
Awesome.
So what am I drinking?
What was in the new?
Harley, 1792.
Okay, that's what you're drinking.
Cheers.
Cheers. Salud. Are you mad that I always have to say salud?
You've always got to say something. You can't just say cheers.
So so this video,
Yeah.
I'm very, very proud of like the editing and things that you did on it.
You might want to pull the mic up just a little bit.
Is this better?
A little bit.
Hold on. Let me fix it. Okay. Sorry guys, the first time using these mics.
Yeah, it's our first time doing it.
All right. So is that better?
Yeah, that sounds much better.
Okay. So this video, I think that, having this the second time around in regarding the bike builds and kind of like what we saw the first time that we did it versus what we wanted to portray, and how we wanted to have the experience come across the second time. I think that you captured that really well in this video, because it didn't feel like we were there working. When we went to check on the bikes, it was like, it felt very genuine. It was genuine, obviously, but it just felt, you captured that in the video.
Oh,
So
good.
the pieces that you put together. And I hope the audience, I hope that whoever sees the video and whoever's viewing gets the same vibes. But I honestly, I got chills kind of going through. And I know it's because it's my bike, right? It's because it's our bikes coming in and getting work done. So I know that that's kind of the emotion behind it. But I'm super proud of what you did too. So I just wanted to let you know.
Oh, well, thank you, baby. Well, I mean, obviously, this is the third build out that we've done. So we built out Beatrix. That was the first V-Rod that we did. And then we did Oren and Cottonmouth. So through that, I kind of got a feeling for what I thought was important to show. Yeah. I mean, we can talk all the technical stuff, and I've got plenty of folks that are going to do that. The guys over at White Lightning are phenomenal. So they'll be able to answer all those questions. But most people just want to see what the experience is like, and that's what I was trying to capture, is what the experience is like going over there to White Lightning and buying a bike. And, just how you kind of need to get to know the folks, because I really think it's important when you're building a bike that it reflects you, right? And so you want people that you trust, and it's good. It's just, I know it's weird because it's like it's a bike, right? But I really like to get to know the people that are building this bike so that I understand where the soul comes from, right? Because it's, some of it's me, some of it's the mechanic, some of it's the brand, right? But I like to kind of know. I mean, like, for instance, hearing that he's built bikes from the ground up, he understands that. That's the kind of guy I really want working on my bikes, even though I would never be able to do that.
Yeah.
I kind of see it as like, I usually have a vision for what I want the bike to look like, and then it's up to them to bring it to life.
Cool.
So so thank you, baby. I appreciate that.
Absolutely. I see one person is
Well, that's
watching. Is that you?
It might be me. Yeah. But hey, it's we do this for fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Was wanting to wait until more people popped on if they did, but let's see. I'm gonna go live and invite people over.
Wow, we've only got a few minutes for the video.
15 minutes.
Hmm?
That's fine. Which I'm not going to go live yet. I'll wait until 5 minutes prior.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Are you nervous?
no.
You're not nervous at all? Like you're excited about the choices you've made, the colors, everything?
Yes, I'm really anxious
Yeah?
to see what the color choice I made as the accent, how that's going to look against the billiard teal. I know for sure you can't go wrong with black, right?
Yeah.
And I feel that, well, I mean, you did do some kind of unique things, I guess,
Yeah.
to the black, but I just know that yours is going to be hot.
I think yours is too. And I really like the theme that you're going with because obviously the bike's name is Cali, which is short for
California mountain snake.
Yeah. So teal, even like when you're doing video grading, you'll use a lot of these things called LUTs, and it's basically different great color grading that you could put on a video.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the main categories are teal and orange, right? There's a whole section of teal and orange LUTs because it's a California. I think I personally associate that look with a California look.
Like a beachy vibe.
Yeah. So I think you know, the water and the beach, and I think you taking the name of the bike and kind of incorporating those colors into the bike is pretty cool.
Eventually, I think we'll add some like custom paint to it, you know, overlay on top of it to kind of maybe a theme. Who knows? There's so many options, so many different things that we can do.
So many activities.
So many activities.
You're the
It's
best
fun.
big brother ever, Brendan.
Yay. If you couldn't tell, we're kind of like stepbrothers.
Oh, we're
fanatics.
nerds.
Fanatics.
In case you guys didn't know, we're very much nerds.
Speak for yourself.
You're a nerd. You're a bigger nerd than I am. Like, you cry at like Marvel movies.
Stop. Yeah, I will neither confirm
Confirm
nor
or-
deny
I
that
can
statement.
I can confirm it.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, NorCal?
What up?
It's just us.
It's just us. Yeah. So, what else?
No. No, I'm really excited to see how well the video does. I thought it came out better too. Plus, look, the last video I didn't do all the filming, and the guy who did it's great. He did a phenomenal job, right? But at the same time, I kind of had to work with what he was filming, right?
Yeah.
So this time I really got to film what I really wanted to film versus. But again, I'm not saying anything negative about.
No,
He
I
did a
think-
phenomenal job.
Absolutely. No, thanks, Hunter. And,
Yeah, you did amazing, Hunter.
and everything. It was a great video. But I also feel that video was like coming right off of a trip, and then
And then
you
I
were
got
sick
COVID.
afterwards.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like, it wasn't that you didn't have like the same
Quality.
quality.
The
It was
quality.
just
It looks phenomenal.
no. I think it was just we didn't piece the story together
Right.
the way it needed to be.
Yeah.
Like I think this video will tell a story.
Yeah.
You know?
And
Little bit.
really, yeah, no, I agree wholeheartedly. And really, on that one, we were putting a bunch of different sections together because what happened was we dropped them off, we had to pick them up, then we had to leave, then I got sick with COVID, then we had to go and pick up the ride afterwards. So like even the beginning of the video, you can really tell that I'm not feeling like
Yeah.
I'm just recovering.
That's true. We did have it was a
Gap.
yeah, there was a gap between the visits and things like that. Whereas I like the fact that we are presenting kind of the initial, hey, this is what we're doing.
Yeah.
This is what's going on. This is how far we've come, and we still have, you know, a little bit more to go, but I'm pretty happy with it.
Yeah, and I started thinking about the way we'll see how all this works out. I think the way I did this video is the way I kind of want to do them moving forward
Yeah, I think so too.
because it's more of a storytelling style than which suits my skill set a little bit better, I think.
For sure.
My skill set.
So you don't like this 9th Street, this 9th Street flannel from Dixon?
No, I didn't say I didn't like it. I spend so much money on Dixon that I have to be very, very selective in what I buy.
I know.
Who would have thought that
Stop
flannels,
it right now. I know.
flannels would be this thing that I just obsess over?
Can never go wrong with flannels. Cool. 10 minutes.
Yeah.
10 minutes, guys.
Yeah, you're counting down.
Yeah, for sure.
The studio's coming along well.
Yes. Some, little things here and there, but yeah, I like it.
Yeah, we got some stuff to fix,
I
but
like it.
I like it.
So, NorCal, how long have you been following Chuck and Z? Let us know.
You and the guy in Croatia,
Our one fan.
our one fan in Croatia.
Hey, I thought you said that they took the dislike button off.
I thought they did.
Hey, I see a dislike button.
Not for us. They want people to know. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
even when I view videos, I can still. It's interesting.
Oh yeah, the Zach Brown one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good one. That one actually came along before I was buying them,
Yeah.
so I can't get it. I think the last time I looked, you'd have to buy it online from a reseller, and it was pretty expensive.
Yeah. They can get pricey.
But I mean, I've got what 40,
Hey.
something like that.
He has an issue. He needs therapy.
I have a slightly addictive personality, just slightly. Motorcycles, I'm addicted to.
Oh, cool. He says he watched the videos from number 1.
Yeah, no, he's been around for a long time.
Hell yeah.
You know, I look at our subscribers and monitor all that stuff. Yeah, so he's been around from Jump Street.
Cool.
What part of Cal are you from?
Northern California.
No, I know, but where in Northern California? I want to drink my whiskey.
Sacramento.
You know what?
I don't know.
Yeah, I want to drink my whiskey.
Oakland.
You have Harley videos on your channel? Because
We'll have to check those out.
I would have thought that it would be
Hi, Trey.
stuff about HVAC and refrigeration.
Mm-hmm. Are you going to do some typing or?
Oh, my bad. I thought they could hear us.
They can, but it's on a delay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Santa Cruz?
Oh, I love Santa Cruz. That's gorgeous over there.
Yeah, didn't you spent some time in San Diego? How far is that from Santa Cruz?
It's far.
Is it? I don't know anything about California.
San Diego is like almost to Mexico, and Santa Cruz is up towards Santa Barbara.
They're like this far apart?
Yeah.
Like, well, is that close?
No. It's pretty far, but that 101, the Pacific Coast Highway.
I know.
That drive is amazing.
That's on the list.
Yeah.
It's so funny because I'm a 49ers fan.
Yes.
I have a dyno. Well, I mean, a low rider S, but which is and it's a very Southern California style of bike. And I'm like, where's this place at?
Yeah.
I knew nothing about
Yeah.
California.
All right.
Well, how long we got, boo?
We have 6 minutes, and I'm going to
You're
go
gonna go
live
live?
on Facebook.
It's like the metaverse.
On
We're live there.
Instagram.
We're live here.
Well, it is Meta, right?
Trey Williams, thanks for the subscription, brother.
Hey. So we are. Hey guys, over here I'm talking to the live video on IG.
Niners.
Hey guys,
I'll
click
explain that in a second. if I have
on
time.
the link in my profile for the Chuck and Z YouTube channel because we're about to go live with our premiere for our bagger build out that we did with the partnership White Lightning Harley Davidson in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Would love to get feedback. Would love for you guys to join us and kind of celebrate with us this video premiere. Because it's our first one for the year. So happy new year. And even though we are 12 days into the month, into the year.
Damn near 23.
So you guys come on, hop over to YouTube, Chuck and Z. If you don't have the link, just, YouTube, look for Chuck and Z, Z-E-E, and you can find us.
There's also a link in our bio.
Hey, guess what? There's links in our bio. Hi. Hey, you guys say hi to Chuck. All right, I'm going to turn it over to him. What's up, Chuck?
What's up?
And then we have Eleanor.
Eleanor Rigby over there making a bunch of noise.
Always. She has to be the center of attention whenever she's around. So, very needy. So, like I said, we are currently live on YouTube. So, go to our premiere on YouTube to watch our bagger build outs. Hi. Yes, Monica, the puppy. She's a Chihuahua Dotson mix.
There you go.
If you're just now joining, we're about to go live on YouTube. We're actually live on YouTube right now, but we're about to premiere our bagger build out. So join us. It's the first time we've actually done a premiere. So we're excited for it. We don't have that much experience doing this, but we want to make this more of a kind of regular thing. So
we got a question to respond to, which is, why did y'all decide to go with the roguelites?
Ooh, that's a good question. So it's funny. We went to Utah to visit my dad. That's where I grew up, Salt Lake City, Utah. But I knew we went in September around Labor Day. And I knew that I wanted to rent motorcycles so that we could go take a ride in the mountains because it's so freaking gorgeous over there. If you haven't been to Utah, the Wasatch Mountains, the Wasatch Front, it's amazing. So I knew that I wanted to take in that scenery on a motorcycle because I started riding when I came down south. And so I didn't have that experience before. We rented from Eagle Rider, and I've already ridden a Sportster. I know what that feels like. I've already ridden some of the other smaller bikes. I know what those feel like, but I wanted to test the road, a bagger. So I actually, I rented the Street Glide, and Chuck rented the Road Glide, and got on the bike. Felt, kind of nervous at first, but honestly, it was pretty easy to maneuver. A little heavy, but I got used to it. So went on an adventure. Went to the oldest saloon in Utah, which is cool as hell. The Shooting Star Saloon up there in, I forget the name of the town, but beautiful scenery, great ride. And as soon as I got off that bike, I was like, oh my God, I need a bagger. So comfortable, smooth ride, and handling was amazing. So I wanted to see the difference between a Street Glide and a Road Glide. And what I found in the difference was the fairing being not attached to being frame mounted on the Road Glide was, is that right? The fairing is frame mounted?
It's frame mounted on the Road Glide it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was easier for me to maneuver than the Street Glide with it. The Street Glide, you're having to move the fairing with the bike. And
I bet it was heavier.
It was heavier. It felt heavier to me personally. And the look too. I liked the Road Glide look, like that shark look a little bit better. So I think it's all about preference when it comes to which bagger you're going to be comfortable on. So like both bikes, but for me, go big or go home was my take on it. So there you go. How about you, Chuck?
Yeah, no, I spent most of my time teasing people about riding couches, and then as soon as I rode one for more than 5 minutes, I wanted one immediately.
Premiere.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
go.
Yeah, it's time to go.
All right, so
Are we live right now on this? On this?
I don't know.
Oh, there we are. Should we go? Should we say live? We should stay live. We should have stayed live. I ended it.
Go back.
I can't. It ends that. Oh no, I'm still live. I'm still live. Let me pull it back. We've got a minute and 25 seconds.
But it's 7:01.
Well, maybe YouTube's behind. YouTube doesn't care about. Yeah.
I agree, Trey.
I agree, Trey.
And I agree on all parts about Salt Lake City and Ogden. Actually, when we came back from the Shooting Star Saloon, we actually went through Ogden to come back. My dad lives up in that area, close to Ogden, actually. But I grew up in the Valley. Fun stuff.
Yeah. The only thing was, though, is I knew if I was going to buy a Road Glide, though, I was going to have to mod it because I like to get aggressive in the mountains. There's no way I was going to be able to ride it and not be able to lean that thing. Because, I mean, it has a pretty good lean angle stock, but I really, you know me, I mean, I drag pegs on everything. So
just FYI, the Lowrider S isn't, I mean, I think it's the most, it has a good lean angle, but
it does.
In order to get it
31 degrees on the,
yeah.
Oh, here we go. All right, y'all. Enjoy.
Leave that.